What's good, YouTube? My name is James McClendon, but I go by JJ, and this is my seventh place Conway, Arkansas deck profile. I played Altergeist today. Shout out to Coop Star Gaming. Thank you for letting me do this. Without further ado, let's get to the deck profile. Starting with the monsters, we have one limited Altergeist Multi-Faker. It's the turn up of the deck. It's sad that it went to one. We have 3 Melia Seek. It sends problem cards to the graveyard, and when it's sent to the graveyard, I can add an Altergeist monster. And it's also a Link Revo target. Yeah. Now, we have here the Kieran of the deck. Altergeist Sequatus. It bounces an Altergeist card and one card on the opponent's field back to the hand. And I played 3 Marinators. Marinators is the normal summon set of continuous trap card or Altergeist trap card from the deck to the field. And it also can target himself or an Altergeist. Pardon the ambulance. I'm sorry about that. It can target any Altergeist card, including himself and an Altergeist monster that's in the grave. You send it to the graveyard and you special summon the Altergeist targeted monster. And 1 Konkiri, because that's all you need is 1. For the hand traps, I have 3 Ashes, self-explanatory and mandatory. 2 Ghost Ogres, which came in really good handy when I was playing against pension people, and another rogue deck. It was Magical Musketeers, I believe. And 2 Thanoses. And it really helped because it saved my hand a few times. So Thanos was a good choice to put in the deck at the last minute. Alright, that's the end of the line monster matchup. On to the spells. For starters, we have 3 Pot of Extravagance. You know, banish 6 or 3, draw 1 or 2 for each. 2 Pod Dualities. I couldn't find my third one, and I really wish I had it. And 1 for 1, the limited one. I pretty much send a card, special summon Melia Seek, and try to turn up from there. And that's the end of the spells line and matchup. Now on to the traps. We have 3 impermanences. Usually was the original of permanence multi-faker combo before multi-faker got hit to 1. But it's still useful. 2 Solemn Judgments. Any case I had to get rid of a problem card, and it's right there in front of my face. 2 Altergeist Protocol. This helps with Altergeist monsters cannot have their effects negated. And also if a monster of the opponents try to use an effect, I can send an Altergeist card face up on the field to the graveyard to negate and destroy. 1 Manifestation. Normally people will probably play 2, but I play 1 because I like to use the combo with personal spoofing. And I play 3 to shuffle it back in for cost and add any Altergeist monster that I need. And in the result of the end of the chain, it will still have the monster special summon from the graveyard due to the fact it has an and if you do, equip it to it. Sorry if I'm wording it wrong, but yeah. 3 evening matches. Normally, I would actually have evening matches in the side deck, but I wanted to go unorthodox just in case anybody wants to go off turn 1, and if I have to be, it had to be debate of the other negates. So I had to try my luck, and just my luck, it came through for me. 2 solemn strikes. Normally I played 3, but I put the third strike in the side deck. And 1 Imperial Order, just in case I have to deal with such things such as Sky Strikers or any type of spell problem or spell removers or any other sort. Either way, get rid of them. And that is the trap lineup. Now onto the extra deck. We have 3 Hextias, and it's mandatory to have 3 because they are not only a boost when it points to an Altergeist, it tributes an Altergeist monster to negate the activation and or the effect of a spell and trap card. Also, when it sends to the graveyard, I can add a Altergeist card, any card, wouldn't matter, from the deck to hand. 2 Linkaribos. Linkaribos is a target with the melee seek, so I can add a card, Altergeist card from the deck to hand when melee seek is sent from the field to grave. 2 Salamangreat's Violet Chimera, the fusion card. In case I have to encounter a Salamangreat player in, game 2 or game 3, I have to use it as a super poly target. 2 Starving Venom Dragon. Same as the Salamangreat fusion monster, I would do it for the Orcus or Pendulum player who uses a lot of darks. And 1 Mud Dragon. As the same as the previous 2 fusion monsters, I use it as the same way to get rid of any type of problem card that is a mighty problem. 1 Prime Banshee. The reason why I play Prime Banshee is because if Prime Banshee ever happens to go to the graveyard, I can add an Altergeist card from the graveyard to the hand, thus multi-faker if it ever comes in the graveyard. And I also like his tribute during the main phase, especially summon the Altergeist monster from the deck. It comes in handy if you have to have Konkiri out there emergency, if that's even a word. 1 Nightmare Phoenix to get rid of a spell or trap card if need to be. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, same if I have to. 1 Boar Sword and 1 Boar Load. So that is the extra deck. Now onto the side, we have 3 Heavy Storm Dusters, just in case I have to deal with a whole lot of back row action. 3 Imperial Iron Walls, just in case I have to deal with, things that banish, such as Grand Maju or Orcus or Megknights. And it actually worked against a Megknight player. Super Poly. It goes for the Mud Dragon, Salamangreats, Starving Venoms, or any other the sort of monsters I can fuse with the opponents. And that's the targets for them. 3 Nibiru's, just in case if my opponent try to turn up too hard and I have to stop him. It once gave me game round 3 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals in Conway when the Pendulum player was trying to Pendulum summon. I attribute everything, and it pretty much messed up his whole strategy to the point he had to pass turn. 2 compulsors. Usually they'd be in the main deck, but I sided them out with evenly match. And the 3rd, Solemn Strike. So this is the line matchup. Thank you. Shout out to my brother Josh. Shout out to Sebastian. Shout out to the Central Arkansas players. And congrats to a few who have their tops. Have a blessed day.